on 2K Sports. Conference rivals, Greg, butting heads in this one. How does that raise the stakes here?
Well, both teams want this one bad, and a chance to prove they're the dominant squad. I think it's going to get pretty heated at some point here tonight.
Now, a look at Dallas's starting lineup. Doncic and Hardaway share the wings. Dwight Powell is out there with Grant Williams. And it's Irving in at the point. Now, here's Doncic. And he misses his first shot of the game.
And that's okay. Even though you miss, you had the right guy taking the shot.
Ayton against Irving. To the inside. Kicks it out to Grant. Clock at 6. Here's Williams over Irving. The shot by Williams, no good. Here are the Mavericks now. Doncic passes to Powell. And the dunk by Powell.
And certain guys dictate the pace of the game. Doncic as much as anyone.
And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Williams. And the Blazers, Steve, have made every attempt to put together a championship roster. But it's possible they may be heading in the other direction.
Yeah, Kevin, sometimes a rebuild comes your way, whether you like it or not. This is a proud franchise. They play to win, but they're going through some growing pains right now.
The all-around game of Doncic is impressive. A walking triple-double threat every night.
And the Mavericks making a change here. And just over a minute played here in the start of the game. Irving against Brogdon. Ayton inside. Great D that time from Powell.
Come to me.
Now Irving. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
Kyrie sprung free on that pick and roll. Trying to stick with him is easier said than done.
Ayton a screen. Sharp. Off target from three-point range. For Dallas, they've gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. And Doncic throws it down.
Finding a little rhythm here that they have to like where they're at.
They're playing well. They're building momentum. This is how they can turn a small lead into a big one.
Now, here's Brogdon. The pass to Williams. Here's Hardaway. Nice move. And the layup is up and in.
And you can see their strategy coming in. They want to control the paint.
This is my type of approach. Get some high percentage looks. Then later, you can play inside out.
For your Blazers, breaker dance crew. They're out there.
If you're just tuning in, we played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. And here's Brogdon from the arc. Powell pulls it in.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
And Doncic throws it down.
Building up a big early lead, they have taken charge of this game.
Play calling has been fantastic. They've been a step ahead of the defense since the opening tip.
The shot by Brogdon, no good.
Shut down. This is the way you play defense. This is how you protect the rim.
Powell with a screen on Grant. Doncic finds Powell. And there's the call on DeAndre. That is his first foul of the game. Matisse Thybulle checked in for 8. We're about 3 minutes into this first quarter. Pass to Powell. There's the dish to Hardaway. Shot clock at 6.
Remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Right side, Irving. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
The essence of the game is deception. And Kyrie, one of the best in the business.
At the line for the Mavericks.
Both free throws good from Kyrie Irving.
We've seen him put a lot of pressure on the defense and then cash in at the line.
Inside. Here's Williams to end the run. And it's slammed in by Williams.
You know, something that Williams does so well as soon as he has inside position, he just goes for the finish.
Now, here is Irving. All sorts of time. Here's Powell. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D.
They've been excellent so far, coming in with a well-balanced attack.
And it's helped them build an early lead. They just need to stay aggressive.
Here's Sharp. Hasn't made one yet. Here's Williams. Pass to Sharp. The three. Hits it from three-point range.
This is why you got to be excited about Sharp's future. He's so assertive on the offensive end.
Here's Irving. Out to Hardaway. Pass to Lively. Back to Irving. Driving to the basket. Lively controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
Oh, big time put back there. What a great motor on this guy.
There is no one who goes after those rebounds harder. Powell sends a screen for Irving. The pass to Powell. Out to Doncic. Goes up high for the two-handed dunk.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat. Brogdon looking it over. Here's Williams. And Lively pulls it down.
You know, they don't score on that shot, but they're going to be happy with those kinds of possessions.
And he's going to get whistled for that foul, G. That was intentional, but not exactly logical.
How about pointless to foul there? I mean, I don't know where his head is, but it's not in the game.
All free throws good from Doncic. 1 second left. A shot off that time. And so it's Dallas. Feeling good about their 17-point lead heading into the break. And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for the Mavericks.
It's all about the fire they're playing with early on. Crashing the boards, and the result, second chance points.
And you can't turn it over against this team. That's a recipe for disaster, and we're seeing the results of that.
The wingmen, it's Sharp and Thibault. Grant is out there with Ayton. And it's Brogdon in at the point. That's the group on the floor for Portland.
Aside from the rim runners in this league, most bigs are now asked to help stretch the floor.
Ayton a screen on Doncic. Sharp the pass to Ayton. And Ayton throws it down.
Impressive at using the pick and roll. Ayton slips well to the basket after setting that screen.
Pass to Lively. In the corner, Hardaway with it. And the foul called on Tim Hardaway Jr. That is his first foul of the game.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
Trailblazers trail by 18. And around a minute gone here in the second quarter. Here's Sharp. Drains the three-pointer. Sharp's got 6 points. The way the league is now, Greg, on any given night, we sometimes see a team fall flat. Is it just luck of the draw?
Sometimes players are tired, and sometimes they relax. You know, this is why leadership is so vital. Setting that standard for others to follow.
Irving off the left rim and out. And so Ayton will bring it up for the Trailblazers. 15-point game. Ayton a screen. And again, it's the Trailblazers from deep.
Got to get out on Sharp. He can definitely do damage from outside the arc.
Doncic against Brogdon. Powell, the pass to Lively. Back to Powell. Powell sends a screen for Irving. Back to Powell. And the dunk by Powell.
Ooh-wee, Kyrie. That pass takes poise, patience, and vision.
Grant with a screen on Irving. Here's Brogdon. Got a piece of it. It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Thank you, Kevin. Anthony Simons grew up under the tutelage of his father, whose workout regimen sometimes left his son in tears. Anthony said, "I didn't get real joy from working out until middle school. By high school, it was just a normal day. It was so ingrained into me, working out extra and getting up as many shots as possible. Kevin?
Well, it brought him here, David. Thank you so much for the story. Just 5 on the clock. Feigl for 3. It's good from long range. Feigl's got himself on the board with 3 there.
Totally unselfish play there from Aiden. Sends the ball to someone with a wide open look.
Here's Doncic. Kicks it to Powell.
2 minutes remaining.
Powell sends a screen for Hardaway. Into the lane. The Trailblazers pull it in.
Those are chances. Almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but you need just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
Nice pass. You love how Sharp anticipates situations.
And here is Doncic following DeAndre Ayton's 3. Doncic. Nice fake, but the layup off the mark. And here are the Blazers. A 14-2 run over the last bit. Pass to Ayton. Doncic against Brogdon. To the paint. Portland moving the ball around. Here's Ayton. Puts the move on. And Ayton throws it down.
And dunking the ball is just second nature to Aiden. With the right positioning, he's a threat to throw it down.
Now here's Irving. The layup off target. Here's Brogdon. With the drive. Finally gets one to fall. He's now 1 for 5 with his first make.
Nice little run here to shrink that deficit, but can they get over the hump?
This is the tricky part. Having enough left in the tank to finish the job.
Now here's Doncic. 8 points for him. Inside. Here's Lively. And it's Ayton with the rebound. Trailblazers trail by 4. The break, I'm sure their coach is very pleased with their offensive flow right now.
I mean, it's harder than it looks to get it going like this. Now they just have to maintain it.
Sure, that's good.
Flexing some muscle on the finish. Sharp doesn't fear anyone inside.
Outside Irving. They need this one. And he lays it up and in. Irving's got 6 points.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Here's Sharp. And he got that one up in time, but doesn't go in. And a close game so far through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. All right, David, thank you. And stay with us, folks. We'll be back just after halftime to get the third quarter started. And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. Trailblazers trail by 4. So with Irving on the bench. Here's the 5 for Jason Kidd right now. Tim Hardaway Jr. out there with Seth Curry. Then there's Derek Jones. Then there's Rashawn Holmes. And it's Kleba in at the 4. Henderson passes to Murray. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
Already a gifted passer, Henderson has solid vision for such a young player.
In the corner, Hardaway with it. And he drives in. Comes up empty down low. And Simons has got the ball here for the Trailblazers. Here's Williams. And finished off by Williams.
Boy, you can see their confidence growing. They have reason to believe.
Yeah, the reason is they tied it up, but it took a lot of focus and a lot of energy. We'll see if they can sustain this effort.
Kicks it out to Jones. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
Yeah, outstanding job there of taking the harm and still able to finish.
Josh Green's checked in for Hardaway. Portland trailing here. Here's Simons. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a 3-point play chance for him.
Beautiful move by Anthony Simons, making it a and-one opportunity.
And he'll be shooting his first free throw of the game here.
And last year, excellent at the free throw line, just a shade under 90%.
Curry kicks to Kleba. Kicks it out to Jones. Rebound by Murray. Portland has gone 5 of 9 when they put up the three-point shots tonight. Oh, and the jam by Williams.
And you talk about fighting your way back into a game. They've shown a lot of grit in this comeback.
Tremendous composure on display. When they were down big, they did not panic. They just stuck with the game plan.
Kleba sets the screen for Green. Passes it to Kleba. Trying to find Holmes. Gets it to him. And the foul is called. He intentionally grabbed him there for some reason. I don't know.
Kevin, all I can think of is that he's trying to slow the game down a little bit.
Right.
That's a stretch, though. Definitely a strange move on his part. And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Here's Simon. Oh, what a jam! Simon!
Anthony Simon is more than capable of hammering it down, especially when the defense isn't guarding him tightly.
Now here's Curry, still without a basket. And again, unable to change momentum here. Portland leading by 5. Scoot Henderson became the youngest G League player ever in 2021. Greggy was only 17 then.
And Kevin really speaks to his abilities that he was ready for that near NBA level of competition at such an early age.
Here's Wainwright. Back to Williams. And then Williams slams it in.
Hey, whatever adjustments they made at halftime, they are working to perfection.
What it was, they are getting better shots, which has gotten them into a rhythm, and they're knocking down everything.
The latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, there's a new era in Portland with number 3 pick Scoot Henderson viewed as the franchise player of the future. He says, I'm going to embrace it. I've got a lot of responsibility, but it just comes with the work ethic. I always fall back on getting in the gym. I'm determined to be the best version of myself. Kevin, back to you.
I love the fact, David, don't you, that he wants to be great. That was a terrific report. Thank you. Kleba sets the screen for Jones. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. The Mavericks have made 6 of their 7 attempts at the line in this one.
And their free throw percentage as a unit last year, 76%, right around the middle of the road.
Williams, he's checked in for Dallas. The Trailblazers on offense. They're on a 14-3 run. Here's Henderson, and Henderson throws it down hard.
And what a creative player this kid is. Henderson, so much fun to watch.
Williams for 3. Oh, drew the foul, almost hit the three-point bucket. But he'll go to the line to shoot 3.
Yeah, there was definitely some contact there on the three-point attempt.
Grant Williams.
He's off on the second. And he nails the third. We've got 1:18 left in the third quarter. Simons with the screen on Curry. Henderson dishes to Williams. The shot's good. Williams has got the lead up to 9 now for Portland.
You know, still a raw talent, but Williams does have a reliable inside game that continues to get better.
This is what the analytics prefer. Shots at the rim or from 3.
Here's Simons following the score by Dallas. And he can extend the lead to double digits. Left side Williams. Double team on Williams. Holmes passes to Williams. They kick it out to Green. Dallas needs to get off a shot. And he comes up with the deuce. And now just a 5-point Portland lead.
Poor interior defense. If you play him soft, he's going to kill you.
4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Henderson against Kerr. Williams sends a screen for Henderson. And Simons has it in the corner. Launches it. Sinks the triple. Simons has got 8 here in the quarter.
He is so accurate from the perimeter. Simons takes these shots with such confidence.
Williams for 3. Oh, and the buzzer beater's good.
Yeah, that is a timely three-pointer.
Shots continuing to fall as we conclude the third quarter. Both teams putting up points. Trailblazers lead by 5. And we've got more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way after this break. And while we can now, let's take a look at today's State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter.
This is why you preach teamwork. Some of the most spectacular plays are the ones where guys are feeding off one another.
3/10 quarters behind us. One more to go. Thanks for being with us as we begin the fourth. And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks, guys. Well, I got a chance to listen in on what Jason Kidd was talking about with his players. And he begged his guys to get after it on the break. He said, let's keep up the tempo, guys. You know how dangerous we are on the break. Be confident with the ball. Take risks. Move it, guys.
Thanks, David. In at the small and power forwards, it's Thibault and Grant. Sharp out there with Malcolm Brogdon, and it's Ayton in at the center position. That's the group on the floor for Portland. The pass to Sharp. From downtown, and another 3 for Portland.
A jack of all trades, Jeremy Grant also has a strong feel for when his guys are uncovered.
Irving kicks to Doncic. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. Jeremy Grant picks one up. And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for Portland?
Smart ball handling from them in this one. Passing around to get ahead of the defense and putting it in the hand. Of ready shooters.
And another area they've separated themselves has been their three-point shooting, making the defense pay for any airspace.
Outside to Brogdon. And the Trailblazers, another 3.
And the confidence Brogdon has in himself, it's infectious. Skilled at recognizing when to let it go.
And there's a whistle. It goes on Shaedon Sharp. That's foul number 2 for him.
And you can see he just didn't get squared up with his feet.
Simons, he's checked in for the Trailblazers. Doncic passes to Lively. Let's go. Lands soft on the front of the rim and drops.
Man, you gotta respect Luka's passing skills. Just a multi-talented player who is all about sharing the basketball.
Pass to Thibault. Ayton a screen on Irving. And it's Simons missing.
This is the shot they wanted to get. Right guy, right spot, wrong result.
The 3 for Doncic. Another 3 for Dallas.
And guys, the intelligence is evident. When the pick comes, Doncic often makes the right read.
Right wing. 3-pointer, Simon. There's the drive. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Nice work to get it inside and draw the contact.
And the first one drops.
What impresses you about Shaedon Sharp is everything he already does well, like grab boards and hit shots. He's got a really solid foundation to his game.
Brogdon, he's checked in for Anthony Simons. The kick out to Irving. Back to Powell. And he converts the layup.
We see his playmaking ability each year has been growing and growing. Beautiful play by Kyrie.
Boom, he chains it straight down.
Go into the rack with energy, and the D afraid to cut him off.
Yeah, gotta chalk that one up to some shaky defending.
In a close game like this, everything has to be challenged, and everything has to be earned.
Irving passes to Lively. How's that for an answer? Right back with the dunk.
Oh, just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball. The shot by Brogdon wide open. Bangs home the trifecta. Brogdon's got a couple of three-pointers now in the fourth for the Trailblazers. Pass to Lively. Dallas moving it around. And there's the call on Kyrie Irving. That is his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
1:49 left to play here in the fourth. Ayton a screen on Irving. Brogdon kicks to Ayton. Passes it to Sharp. Brogdon with it. 6 on the shot clock. Ayton in the high post. Drains the 19-footer. And it's a 7-point Trailblazer lead.
Just great awareness there from Ayton. Understands the game plan and reads the game so well.
Irving finds Doncic. Now here's Irving. Defense right on him. Another three for Dallas.
When the lights are at its brightest, Kyrie loves coming through.
Brogdon with it. To the inside. And Ayton throws it down.
He is a great kid. I love to see this from Ayton. Stepping up in the big moment, letting his talent take over.
Irving passes to Williams. Outside Irving. He kicks it to Powell. Powell sets a screen for Irving. Over in the corner, Williams. And it's going to be a 24-second shot clock violation. They turn it over.
Blazers ball.
And here are the Blazers. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Ayton, the pass to Brogdon. There's 25 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Back to Ayton. Kicks it to Grant. Ayton a screen on Powell. Grant, that's good.
Taking no chances. They go on one last run to seal the deal.
Not messing around at all. They were focused, relentless, and they got the job done.
And here now is Thibault. So the Trailblazers win it. Even early on in this one, it seemed like they were happy to be...
Miami.
We'll have to keep our eyes on the center matchup, Greg, in this one. These two bigs bring so much to their respective teams.
Yeah, and remember when people thought centers were going extinct? Look around the league. There's so much talent at that position, including the two guys we get to watch here tonight.
So here's Miami's starting group. Backcourt guards are Lowry and Hero. Butler out there with Kevin Love. And it's Adebayo in at the 5, roaming the paint. And Love's got the ball here for Miami. Love with the screen for Hero. Three-pointer. And it's Love missing.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Ayton a screen on Lowry. The shot by Brogdon, no good. Down low, and Love throws it down.
We've seen that from Lowry for a long time. A fantastic passer of the basketball.
And recently, Smitty, we've seen Bam Adebayo step it up on the offensive end.
Greg is always excited to see a great player take it to another level. He's obviously even more comfortable than ever attacking the hoop.
He takes advantage of them in every way possible.
And Greg, he lures them into a trap on the steal, and then bang, straight to the bucket.
Great activity at both ends. Great teamwork as well.
Now, here's Grant. Ayton dishes to Grant, and the dunk by Grant.
Totally unselfish play there from Ayton. Sends the ball to someone with a wide open look.
Hero with the screen on Brogdon. Outside, Hero. To the middle. Here's Adebayo. That's his second shot and his second basket. He's 2 for 2.
Yeah, going hard to the rack, making a statement here early on.
Well, this is his game. Be proactive offensively. Put the defense back on his heels.
Now, here's Sharp. From deep three-point land. Out of bounds. Miami takes possession.
Miami ball.
Just about 2 minutes into the game. First quarter of basketball. Now here's Butler. Defended by Thibault. Butler attacking and stolen by Thibault. Ayton against Adebayo. Grant the pass to Brogdon. Ayton wide open. And good. Coming on the assist by Brogdon.
Just great awareness there from Ayton. Understands the game plan and reads the game so well.
Outside, Hero. Love outside. A three-pointer is right on target. Love's got 5.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Year in and year out, Smitty, the Heat bring energy and commitment to the defensive end.
Kevin, the Miami Heat has a strong culture. And they've done a good job bringing in players that match their identity. This led to a great deal of success.
And here is Butler, following DeAndre Ayton's 3. Outside, Hero. Down low. Oh, and the jam by Butler.
Some shooters get tunnel vision, but Tyler, keeping his eyes up and his options open, delivers a great pass.
Now here's Love. He has 5. Butler on the way. Defended by Thibault. Here's Love. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D. 7 points in the game.
And Jimmy Butler all about team play. Great find right there.
And here is Brogdon. Scoreless thus far. Driving inside.
An offensive mastery right there. I mean, great move in the lane and then the flush.
With just no way for the D to handle it. Outside, Hero. Kicks it out to Love. To the paint. Reverses. The shot by Adebayo, no good.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And you know, we always talk about this. Just changing the shot can be just as effective as blocking it, even though it's less spectacular.
A primary responsibility of Brogdon's. When someone is open on his squad, he gets it to him.
Now, Hero. He's guarded closely. Love outside. And the Heat, another three.
Pushing the action, getting others involved. He does it time and time again.
You know what it is? It's his creativity. That's making this engine run.
Basket good.
Tyler Hero being very active on the defensive end, capitalizing on the opponent's mistakes.
Aiton a screen on Lowry. For three, Brogdon. That one misses. They swipe it. And so it's the Miami Heat bringing the quarter to a close with a 7-point lead. And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. Let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Heat.
They're unselfish. They're passing the ball well, setting up teammates, playing team basketball, and their focus.
And another thing they've done well is push the tempo. They're running the floor and converting on the fast break.
On the court for Miami here in the second. The wingman. It's Hero and Butler. Kevin Love out there with Adebayo. And it's Lowry in at the point.
Wow. Anytime Sharp lifts off, it's showtime.
Timeout called the Heat. In addition to going over the game plan and making whatever necessary adjustments have to be made, Greg, this timeout also the time for players to get rehydrated or hydrate for the first time with some Gatorade. Plenty of basketball still to be played here, and they have to get recharged.
It's a great point. Without proper hydration, a player can completely run out of gas down the stretch of a game, and that's something that none of these guys can afford to have happen. If you're going to battle all the way to the finish, you have got to be hydrated.
And for Jimmy Butler, he's the type of player we know, Steve, that fills in the gaps wherever his team needs it.
Kevin, he's often the top scorer, defender, and playmaker for his team. His desire to win is unmatched. Jimmy Butler might be the most overlooked superstar in this league.
Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. The Miami Heat have battled to deep playoff runs in recent years, and they find the strength in each other to keep fighting. Bam Adebayo says, we depend on each other. Every once in a while we'll be like, dog, I need to lean on you tonight. And that's what being a team is all about. Having those teammates to lean on when you're down. Kevin?
Great approach. David, thank you. And here's Sean. After Jimmy Butler made that last three-pointer. From the arc. Yep, it goes in, and the Miami lead is cut back down to 7 after the points coming from Sharp.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range.
And you can see the defenders afraid to kind of get in his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the basket. But on that one, they were there.
And there's it, and that's good on the assist by Brogdon. Brogdon's got 3 assists now in this one. Lowry against Brogdon. And it's Lowry penetrating, banked in off the glass. Lowry's got his second bucket of the game to go.
And the attacking mentality of Kyle Lowry, tearing his way to the rim with ease.
Passes it to Aiton. the call on the shot that sends him to the line. That one on Love. Great. You look at the size of some of these point guards now. Magic Johnson would feel right at home.
Yeah, it's a part of a larger trend with all the switching defensively. If you have just one smaller guy on the floor, he is going to get targeted.
Now, here's Lowry. Drives to the hoop. It's Hero with the drive. And down it goes, jamming that one home.
Make no mistake, if you give him a lane, Tyler Hero will punch it home.
They grab their own miss. And here's Hero. He'll bring it up for Miami.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
To the inside. Adebayo. And Adebayo throws it down.
Ferocious finish. Bam's natural strength is next level.
And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. Shot is good, and the Heat's lead is cut down now to just 6 in the basket from Sharp.
High offensive IQ. He makes great reads and adjustments on the fly.
Here's Butler. Some solid defense from Grant. Portland's gone 4 of 8 tonight from three-point land, shooting 50% on the free ball here. And we have an intentional foul there, GA. Wish I could say why.
That one's pretty strange. I mean, no idea what got into his head right there.
Now, here's Sean. He's got 8. Comes up empty here. That puts him at 3 for 6. Hero against Ayton. Kicks it out to Love. And now we've got the intentional foul.
You're not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
First team foul.
56 seconds left in the second quarter. Lowry looking around. 6 to shoot. Puts up a deep 3. The dive for the ball. And they turn over the 24-second buzzer, signaling the shot clock violation.
Blazers ball.
Trailblazers trail by 6. Brogdon outside. There's 31 seconds left to play here in the second quarter.
Yeah, that old adage about being too wide open, not a thing. He just missed it.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Now, here's Brogdon. Williams has a screen for Grant. Nice shot from the wing. Outside, Hero. The 3. The shot missing. And so it's the Miami Heat with a 6-point lead at the end of the quarter. They're feeling very confident, shooting the ball with grit. Thank you, David. And we'll be back for the third quarter of action following halftime. And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. DeAndre Ayton has been sensational.
Yeah, it's been a great performance from him, really staying focused on quality shots.
And many of those quality shots have been jumpers. A very high percentage of those in the first half.
Henderson and Simons, they have guard duties. Williams is out there with Murray. And it's Wainwright in at the small forward position. That's the group on the floor for Portland. Floats it up for Williams. And an LU jam.
What I really love about this kid, you know, Williams he's physical, he's explosive, and yes, he plays above the rim. He just brings that nastiness to the game.
Richardson attacking. The 3 from Bryant. Good, and the assist goes to Robinson. Bryant's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. And it's out of bounds. The Heat will take it the other way. The Heat leading by 9. Richardson outside. Second half rolling along now. About a minute played here. Bryant finds Richardson. Martin with a screen on Simons. Clock at 6. Whoops, they pick off the pass. Williams with the ball. Now defended by Bryant. And we have an intentional foul there, GA. Wish I could say why.
That one's pretty strange. I mean, no idea what got into his head right there.
Three-pointer, Simons buries the long-range jumper. Simons has got his first 3 points of the game.
He is so accurate from the perimeter. Simons takes these shots with such confidence.
Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, Scoot Henderson has prepared himself for the pressures of the NBA. He meditates, he reads books on self-improvement, and he said, I'm pretty sure you can lose yourself making a lot of money. You've got to be mentally sound. There's going to be downsides of being this young and successful. But I don't like failure, so I just try to minimize that. Kevin?
Wise words, David. Wise words. Thank you. Simons from outside. And another 3 for Portland.
That's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Reason why it takes extra energy to do it. You have to trust your defensive rotations, but it's worth it.
Robinson against Henderson. Now Simons. He has 6. Lets it go with a 3. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Now just a 2-point Heat lead.
Quick little pull-up right there. I like seeing Simons stop. On a dime like this.
Now a timeout called by Miami.
Here they come.
Matisse Thybulle checked in for Portland.
Number 4.
A little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the third. Martin with a screen on Henderson. Outside for Martin. There's the 3. Drops in the tray.
Caleb Martin.
And the Heat lead by 5.
The quick release has become league-wide. Caleb Martin can certainly let it fly.
Williams has a screen for Simons. Williams a screen on Richardson. 3-pointer, Simons. And so Bryant will bring it up for the Miami Heat. Richardson outside. Martin with the screen for Richardson. Martin against Murray. Martin goes in. 5 on the clock to the left side wing. The Heat need to get a shot off. And Bryant slams it in.
And in terms of size, not your typical center, but man, he plays as big as any of them thanks to that terrific leaping ability.
Here's Hawkins. Yep, it counts. And now it's a 9-point Miami lead.
Oh, that's some fancy ball handling right there. Since when does he take guys off the dribble?
And that one's hit by Henderson.
And what a fearless move by Henderson, taking the contact.
Miami's gone 2 of 2 from long range in the third quarter so far. Richardson against Simons. And Richardson slams it in.
He's going to put that one in his scrapbook. Insane dunk.
And now they're starting to rub it in. Build up a lead, and here we go. Baby, it is showtime. Here's Williams, and Williams throws it down.
Moving the ball with conviction. Simons dropping a dime.
Henderson against Robinson. Pass to Bryant. Here's Hawkins, defended by Thybulle. Bryant can't get it to go. Trail Blazers trail by 7. 3-second difference between shot clock and game clock. For a 3, Murray. The rebound by Bryant. Miami's gone 5 of 8 from three-point land. 15 points and a deep ball for them tonight.
He's comfortable attacking in the painted area. Josh Richardson is using his size to make it look easy.
Simons with the ball. Here's the three. Buries it from three-point range. Simons has got 12 points here in the second half. It could go. That shot off the mark. And so it's the Miami Heat with their lead standing at 6 points here at the end of the quarter. And how about a look now at our assist of the game? Brought to you by State Farm.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery.
Execution. This is what you practice every day. These guys are professionals. Beautiful play.
And I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. On the floor for Miami starting the fourth. Backcourt guards are Lowry and Hero. Kevin Love out there with Butler. And it's Adebayo in at the 5 spot. Brogdon. And they immediately answer back with the dunk at the other end.
Underrated as an athlete. Brogdon's speed helps him get to where he wants to be.
Lowry drives in. Adebayo the screen. Over to the wing. 6 on the shot clock. Love the pass to Lowry. Headshot off. Good D by Brogdon. Inside. Count it, and the foul. It's going to be on Bam Adebayo.
Just such strength on these finishes. When you foul Aiden, you really have to hit him to prevent the basket.
And let's take a moment, guys, to get your take on the scoring so far for the Heat.
Smart ball handling from them in this one. Passing around to get ahead of the defense and putting it in the hands of ready shooters.
And all game long, they work the ball inside. It's really worked well for them offensively.
With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Thanks, guys. I was able to hear Eric Spoelstra coaching the team during the break. He demanded something of his guys. He said, I'm not satisfied yet. Are you? You've worked hard, but we need to keep piling it on. Don't give them any hope. Guys?
Thank you, David.
And you just have to be enticed by the skill set of Aiden. A 7'1" behemoth who plays with a lot of physicality and skill on both ends.
Outside, Hero. Good, and Butler gets the assist. Hero's got 4 points in the quarter.
We see it almost nightly. Hero is underrated in terms of his ability to score inside.
Down low, Ayton. And Ayton throws it down.
And coming down the stretch here, both teams still on fire.
Yes, and if you love offense, you're loving this matchup. It's been a highlight reel affair.
Love outside. Back to Butler. Kicks it out to Love. For the three. That one is good. He's only missed one shot of his 6 taken on the floor.
Love's a veteran. He knows you ride the hot hand. Tonight, that's him. That's why he's remained aggressive.
To the paint. Here's Brogdon. And stolen by Kyle Lowry. To the inside. Stolen by Grant. Ayton with it. Out defended by Adebayo. And he commits the intentional foul.
Kyle Lowry. Second personal foul. Second team foul.
Just a little under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth.
I like the play call. Get the ball to Grant above the rim. No one's stopping that.
Now, Hero. Defense is right there. Some solid defense from Grant.
Even though he missed it, this is the exact play your offense is designed to produce.
Folks, the coach's challenge has been initiated for a personal foul. Post game like this, and he thought it wasn't a good call.
The line for two.
This is the time now where the original personal foul. Getting a different angle can sometimes make it a lot easier to determine.
Indeed, and the one thing with replay review is that when you see the slow motion replays, you...
Drilling on the floor is confirmed.
And how fast the action really is and how hard it can be sometimes, Greg, to make the right call. And so the word is in. They've decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And, even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put in to reviewing it. With double-checking, and the game continues on.
And you really can't say enough about his composure in the big moments, as cool as they come.
Third minute of action now gone here in the fourth.
2 minutes.
Butler passes to Hero. And it's Adebayo in the corner. Adebayo with a screen for Butler. Some solid defense from Ayton. Portland trailing here. Brogdon finds Ayton. Kicks it out to Grant. Oh, and they take the lead. Grant's got 5 points in the quarter.
You see the trust this team has in Grant's ability to step up in crucial times.
And Adebayo throws it down.
This team is so lucky to have an eager player like Bam, someone who wants to step up in the big moments.
Miami's gone 6 of 10 from three-point range, up over 50% for the ball game. There's 1:17 left in the fourth. Lowry kicks to Adebayo. Here's Hero. Back to Adebayo. Can't hit that one. Some solid defense from Ayton. Sharp the pass to Ayton. Rebound by the Heat. They've led by as much as 10. Now here is Lowry. Love with the screen on Brogdon. Love inside. He's guarded by Brogdon.
Good. That is world class.
Incredible shot with everything on the line coming through for his team.
Sharp the pass to Ayton. Puts up a three. Good. Oh, that was an enormous three-pointer.
He is a great kid. I love to see this from Ayton, stepping up in the big moment, letting his talent take over.
Now, Hero. G right on him. It's off. The coach's challenge has been issued. A game like this, out of the wire, this is what it's for.
And I think when it comes to some of the more difficult calls to make, personal fouls can everything in real time.
The wonders of technology. We've seen replay reviews so effectively and involving the coaches by being able. And so the word is in. They've decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put in to review it. With double checking, and the game continues on.
He sinks the clutch free throw.
He's an offensive-minded guard with limitless scoring potential. I think Tyler Hero will be a household name soon enough.
Ice in the veins right there. They're one stop away from winning this thing.
Fades and shoots. He's off from three. Oh, the all-or-nothing shot. No good. And so the big win by Miami in a tight game.
everybody, to another. Their presentation. Of the NBA live on. Well, Clark, taking a glance at the makeup of both rosters, what stands out is how many veterans there are on each team.
Yeah, it's pretty obvious, B.A., that both of these coaches really value veteran experience. I mean, guys that can produce on the court, but also help mentor the younger players.
And let's check Miami's starting lineup. Hero and Butler make up the perimeter pair. Kevin Love out there with Bam Adebayo. And it's Lowry in at the point guard position. Now here's Butler. Kicks it to Hero. The three ball. It's hauled in by Luka Doncic. And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for Dallas. Doncic on the wing. Outside, Williams. Butler against Doncic. Shot clock at 6. Back to Williams. The three is up. It's hauled in by the Heat. Thinking back to one of the most fun runs in the NBA, Grant, those early 2000 Mavs teams.
Oh, I played against those teams, and they were incredible offensively. Of course, you had Steve Nash running the point, Dirk and Finley on the wings, and the pace they played with, they were well ahead of their time.
You know, when you think about Kyrie Irving's game, his ball handling is what still comes to mind first.
Yeah, you know, B.A., that and his killer instinct. Kyrie is one of the most creative players we've ever seen. A guy you can count on to come through in big moments.
Now here's Butler, and they pick up 2.
What a nice touch on the floater. Butler has perfected that shot, has it down to a science.
Butler against Doncic with the drive, lets it fly, and Williams gets the bucket on the assist from Doncic.
Outstanding distribution there. I mean, what impressive passing ability.
Hero screen on Irving. Lowry with it. He's picked up by Hardaway. Here's Adebayo. Lowry outside. Back to Love. Oh, here's Love with the jam.
And that's how you orchestrate the offense. Lowry showing the vision and the unselfishness.
Hardaway finds Powell. Outside, Williams. Here's Irving. It's not going to go for him. Ooh, excellent D there from Lowry. For Miami, they've gone just 2 for 4 from the floor. And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. Here's Hero. And that comes off the assist by Lowry. And it's all knotted up.
Yeah, and the defense was there. But Hero is just so good at nailing contested shots.
Irving attacking. That's tipped. Now here's Doncic. Back to Powell. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
Luke is so smart to get other guys involved in the action. Very good at not forcing it and trying to do everything himself.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Butler against Hardaway. Hero outside. Driving inside. Love passes to Adebayo. Love a screen on Doncic. The drive by Butler. Love for three. Doncic pulls down the board.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Williams passes to Doncic. Williams a screen on Butler. From deep, here's Doncic. Hits a three-pointer. Doncic has got 5 points.
Watch out now when Doncic is dialed in from deep because he's unguardable.
Time called here. Miami decides to talk it over. 1:19 left to play in the first. Hero outside. Outside Love. Pass to Lowry. Back to Love. Oh, it's stolen by Doncic. On the wing, Irving. Outside Hardaway. Ooh, good work defensively by Butler.
Despite the miss, those are the kind of looks coaches hope to create.
Sends it home from three-point land.
Smooth shot by Hero. Notice how he doesn't rush himself.
Williams with the screen. And Doncic hammers it home.
And one move ahead of the defense. A solid pick.
And then the monster dunk to complete the play. Well done.
Boy, picture-perfect teamwork that time, guys. One guy sacrificing for the other. That's how you succeed in this league.
Did you see that, B.A.? Just an emphatic tomahawk slam.
Wow, just pure power right there.
And we're not talking about soft D. There was a lot of resistance there.
He's a potent mix of effort and ability. Hard to shut down a player of his caliber.
1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. Lowry, the pass to Butler. Hero outside. There's the triple. And the Heat, another three.
Butler, a team-first guy willing to dish that rock all the time.
Irving for three. Oh, got it off in time, but it's no good. Well, it's been a high-scoring, competitive game through the first quarter of play. Mavericks. And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even on the scoreboard so far. And let's quickly break down the game we've seen from the Mavericks.
Attacking relentlessly, drawing fouls. They won that first quarter at the stripe.
Boy, I like the aggressive nature they're playing with here. Not playing soft at all. They're going right at them.
Hardaway Jr. is three with Williams at the four. A star-studded backcourt with Kyrie at point and Luka next to him. And it's Powell in at the 5 spot. That's the lineup in the game for Dallas. And he's settled in. Powell has used his athleticism to his advantage down low.
Yeah, but he's found different ways to be successful and effective, B.A., which is what you like to see. He'll use his size to his advantage and play bully ball sometimes, but he also can finesse his way around.
And here are the Mavericks now. The Heat making their last shot. Back to Irving. The three. And so far in this one, 2 for 4.
Doesn't matter if he's well guarded or not. Kyrie knocking it down from deep.
Lowry surveys the D. Pass to Hero. Williams grabs the board.
Got the ball where he wanted it, but then got swarmed.
Here's Doncic. Luka flying in for the jam.
Speedy drive by Doncic. That doesn't quite go together. He usually is going at his home pace, but he does take advantage of holes when he sees them.
And just about a minute and a half has passed here in the second quarter. Love a screen on Hardaway. Outside Love. Pass to Lowry. Back to Love. 6 to shoot. And that comes off the assist by Lowry. Love's got 5 now.
Boy, it sure is a lot of fun watching Love bury these outside shots. I mean, when he's hitting from deep, it opens up things for everybody.
Now here's Irving. 7 points in the game. Powell with it, picked up by Lowry. Irving for 3. Another 3 for Dallas.
The fire that Irving plays with, admirable. I mean, you can feel it. When you make a 3 on him, it's payback time. He's coming at you.
Doncic against Hero. Outside Love. The shot misses. Oh, great D that time from Doncic. Doncic up strong. And Doncic hammers it home.
Big time flush by Doncic. Man, this young fella really has a lot of game.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Josh Green is becoming a key 3-and-D wing in Dallas. Mavs legend Dirk Nowitzki said, quote, he's a great defender already. He's athletic, he plays super, super hard, and now he added a 3-pointer to his game. Obviously, that's one thing he needed to get better at. He puts in a lot of work. Brian?
Well, you can see it. It has absolutely paid off. Thanks, Allie. Kicks it out to Hardaway. Irving against Lowry. Irving, the pass to Williams. Irving looking around. Going inside. Fires for 3. Williams misses. Miami trailing. The finish! Oh, here's Love with the jam.
And so often, Love starts to break with an outlet pass, but here, he's on the finishing end.
Powell outside. Pass to Hardaway. And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. Well, we talk about how much confidence matters for a player. Clark, it can make all the difference.
It is a huge factor, a huge component. What's going on in your own head, because you're in your head more than anybody else. So confidence is critical. And coaches, I don't necessarily know if they can give players confidence, but I think they can take it away. Making sure players are confident is part of a coach's job, I think.
Butler passes to Love. Kicks it to Hero. Back to Love. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
You know, as a big guy who can stretch the floor, Kevin Love has a lot of value, utility. I mean, guys who can make an impact down low and help you space the floor to free up others, that's a nice addition.
2-part equation. You have to be aggressive enough to get to the line, then talented enough to sink them.
Powell with it, picked up by Lowry. Lowry brings the double team. Irving for 3. He drops it from range. Irving's got 9 points now in the quarter.
Tonight has been all about Irving. When he's clicking, his offensive game is devastating.
Hero, screen on Hardaway. Up top, Hero. Open shot by Lowry. Cans it from the wing. And the Heat lead by 1.
Trading the lead back and forth, neither side is willing to back down.
Yeah, and the lead has changed hands, and it just hasn't stayed in those hands very long when it's changed. Back and forth we go.
Doncic outside. The kick out to Williams. Here's the 3. The shot is good. Doncic making the play. Williams has got 5. It's been neck and neck this entire first half.
Yeah, 8 lead changes so far. These clubs are looking evenly matched.
Kyrie Irving has been on display for the Dallas Mavericks, hitting 3 trays in the quarter, providing some sharp shooting. We'll be right back with you shortly. Through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been a fairly even one. Well, you look at Kyrie Irving in this game, he's been everywhere.
Well, if he's hit 3s like he did in the first half, he's going to have a monster night.
Yeah, you know what? The defense is going to adjust. They'll be ready for him now, so I'm sure they talked a lot about how to slow him down.
Setting the floor for Miami. Josh Richardson out there with Duncan Robinson. Then it's Thomas Bryant. Then there's Caleb Martin. And it's Jaquez in at the 3, the small forward. Bryant, no good.
And it seemed like they lost track of time. The shot clock, in that case, got the better of them.
And Dallas calls time here. And it's a completely new group here for the Mavericks. The Mavericks leading. Well, Clark, when you talk about Doncic, he came into the league with a ton of experience under his belt.
Yeah, and I think people undervalue the experience of being a pro at the age of 16. It wasn't the NBA, but it's still professional basketball that he played in Europe. And that seasoning and that competition and that being refined in the fire allowed Doncic to step into the NBA unfazed.
Now here's Curry. Down low. Here's Lively, and he dunks it. What a pass to set him up.
Wow, pretty much an unbelievable slam there, B.A.
And you got that right.
I don't know how he was able to execute the reverse with that stingy defense that was being played there.
Here's Bryant. No points yet, and you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a three-point play.
You know, you just love to start the second half this way. What a play call.
Yeah, they want to get the half off to a quick start, and they know who to go to.
You know, when we look at a player like Thomas Bryant, a very serviceable and confident big man, Clark.
You know, I like that he plays to his strengths, B.A. Doesn't really rush anything on offense, doesn't try to do things he can't do, and he certainly isn't afraid to get physical on the glass.
Hey, if you can't block it, sending him to the line can be the next best thing.
Yeah, exactly. Prevent the layup, give him a little bump, and then maybe they'll think twice about coming into the lane next time. And if they don't think about it, at least they might be distracted by your presence.
Miami calls timeout.
Please give a cue.
Miami has gone 3 of 6 from deep so far. Robinson with it. Green picks him up. Curry against Richardson. Martin outside. Clock at 6. Pass to Skijesss. Back to Martin. Goes up and lays it in. Nice and easy.
Keeping pace here. That's an excellent move inside.
Dallas has gotten 5 of their 9 attempts from deep to go. Here's Curry. Banked it in off the glass.
So good at figuring out ways to get inside. Seth Curry working on improving this part of his game.
Robinson against Curry. Martin outside for the tie. Mavericks with the rebound.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
A precision passer, Curry, also excellent at seeing his guys when they're open.
And stolen by Green. The 3 from Curry. He buries it from 3. And now it's an 8-point Dallas lead.
Opportunistic basketball. Gets a great look at the 3 in transition.
Time called here. Miami decides to talk it over. So Miami ends up going with a new group. A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. Here's Hero. And that bucket makes him 6 for 10 in the contest.
Yeah, and this is why Hero was a lottery pick back in 2019, because of how incredible of a scorer he can be.
To the middle. Outside for Green.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Yep, count it.
Terrific design and execution, leading to an opportunity right at the rim.
The Heat have gone 3 of 5 from the field in this third quarter. Hero, screen on Curry. Hero outside. Adebayo against Kleber. Oh, sweet move. And it's laid in by Adebayo.
And once Bam gets the ball inside, the bucket is almost guaranteed. He's a serious producer in the paint.
Kleber, screen on Lowry. Curry looking it over. And the basket is good. Curry's got 7 now in this quarter.
Bad idea leaving him open. He needs more defensive attention, not less.
Green against Hero. Outside Love. Six on the shot clock. Inside. And Adebayo slams it in.
What a confident dunk by Adebayo. He knows there's little the defense can do once he's elevated.
Curry against Lowry. Here's Lively. Right side Jones. Pass to Lively. And there's the slam. Dunk to finish it off.
Since half, there's been a stark contrast between these teams. I'm talking about efficiency at the offensive end.
And that's why you have such a huge gap in the shooting numbers between the teams.
No one covering. Hero's got 17 points.
Yeah, absolutely no hesitation from Hero. He shoots at will from range.
Shot clock and game clock, 1 second differential. Kleba with a screen. And the basket by Curry.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets three, you fire three of your own. Boom.
Gets the three to fall. Hero's got 20 points.
And that bucket from beyond the arc puts them within reach. He's really been putting that shot to work.
You bet he has. I mean, working overtime. The triple's been his bread and butter in this ball game. Nothing but butter. Sweet butter.
And as we end the third quarter, a great game. Both teams playing. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
You can count on him to deliver a few assists like this one each and every night.
It sure is. I mean, he's a maestro. Great vision, terrific IQ, everything you want in the point guard.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far. With this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. Doncic and Hardaway Jr. out on the perimeter. Dwight Powell out there with Grant Williams. And it's Irving in at the point guard. That's the lineup out there for the Mavericks. Robinson, a screen on Hardaway. Outside Robinson. The three. Good. And Butler gets the assist.
3 points.
Butler's got 3 assists in the game.
Tell you what, the passing game of Butler, impressive. Doesn't just look for his shot, wants to make his teammates better.
Butler against Doncic. Williams on the wing. Here's Powell. Adebayo grabs the board. Adebayo's got 4 rebounds now. Martin finds Butler. Back to Martin. There's the drive. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
And you want him taking good shots at this point in the game. And that one was easy.
Well, you don't want to give him any open shots at this stage. Never mind a layup. Come on now. My goodness.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
Making a statement for sure. I mean, we'll see if they can maintain that aggressive approach, guys.
Yeah, a versatile player. Hero is terrific at sensing when his guys are open.
Hardaway, the pass to Powell. And the Mavericks getting another bucket right there.
And I understand we're seeing some potent offense, but you have to put up more of a fight defensively.
Come on now, look. Sit back and enjoy the fireworks. Nothing better than good offense.
The shot by Butler, no good. The Mavericks have gone 3 of 4 in the fourth and looking confident on offense. Outside, Williams. Pass to Doncic. Williams, a screen on Butler. Doncic passes to Williams. Back to Doncic. Some solid defense from Butler. Time called here. Miami decides to... Talk it over. Kyrie Irving really making a difference here.
He's getting loose and doing work. They want to talk this over and find some answers.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, over the break, I listened in on Eric Spoelstra's huddle. He was very encouraging with his guys, saying to them, we are still in this one. Don't give up right now. Get out there and let's grab this lead from them. Guys, let's see if the intensity picks up here.
And Allie, thanks. Martin outside. Butler with the ball. Guarded now by Williams. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Kevin Love's checked in for Martin. Dallas has gone 7 of 11 from outside the arc. Nice percentage from distance so far. Williams a screen on Hero. Here's Irving. Nails it. He's now 6 for 8 from the floor.
That is the signature of Irving. He is an incredible finisher near the basket.
Here's Butler. Hero outside. Pass to Robinson. Back to Hero. And out of bounds. Dallas will have it. Here in the fourth quarter, just under 2.5 gone by. Powell, a screen on Hero. Powell outside. No good on the three. Miami's gotten 6 of 10 three-pointers to drop. And finished off by Adebayo.
Rising to the challenge, Adebayo stays under control and hits a big-time shot.
And Irving, the bucket on the assist by Doncic. Doncic has got 5 assists in the game. And so Hero will bring it up for the Miami Heat. 6-point game. From the arc. And so the ball out of bounds. Hero touched it last.
I'm not sure whose fault that was, guys, but they need to get on the same page here.
The Mavericks have gone 5 of 8 from the field so far in the fourth. Doncic against Butler. And it's Jimmy Butler with the foul. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
And the Mavericks with possession here. 6-point lead. Here's Doncic. A strong finish by Doncic.
Luka with so many physical gifts, taking flight right there.
Love for 3. Powell pulls it in. Don't do anything silly. Just ride out the clock.
Yes, if they take their time and execute, the game is all theirs.
Williams a screen on Hero. Here's Irving. That one falls. 8 of 10 and scoring with confidence.
This is what winning is all about. Playing your best when it matters most.
And, you know, once they got victory in their view, a huge injection of energy and a great run to finish it off.
And Dallas with possession. They're on a 12-4 run. Outside, Williams. 1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. Pass to Adebayo. Outside Robinson. Butler, a screen on Hardaway. Outside Butler. Love for 3. Misses. And so it's the Mavericks taking care of business. Thanks, Alec. Great interview once again. Thank you for joining us.
It's going to be the Trailblazers off the tip. Let's take a look at our starters for Portland. The wingmen, it's Sharp and Thibault. Jeremy Grant is out there with DeAndre Ayton. And it's Brogdon in at the 1 spot.
It feels like Malcolm Brogdon, with every repetition, turns that passing from excellent to elite.
It's good on the putback.
What an effort to get the tip in, just wanting it a little bit more.
Here's Sharp. The putback. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
What a fantastic offensive rebounder. Ayton's so good at using his physical advantages.
Powell with a screen on Brogdon. Irving misses.
I'll tell you, most of the time this guy's going to finish that, but that was tremendous defense that prohibits him from completing the play.
Idly the pass to Irving. Now, here's Doncic. He's tightly guarded. Kicks to Irving. And there's the pass to Powell. Shot clock at 5. And there's the call on DeAndre Ayton. That is his first foul of the game.
I mean, that's a tough break for the D. I mean, he took the hit and drew the whistle.
And looking at that replay again, just a big-time block right there.
And right out of the gate, trying to set the tone defensively, you gotta love that energy.
A nice shot by Doncic.
Let's remember, Luka's 6'7", 230, so this guy lethal around the hoop.
Well, Doris, some question, as you know, the move that Dallas made last season acquiring Kyrie Irving. They gave up a lot for sure.
Boy, they sure did, Kevin, and it was a high-risk move that obviously fell flat. For this organization, it has been trying to get the right mix around Luka Doncic. That is the key for them to succeed.
The drive by Doncic. And stolen by Thibault. And here's Sharp. We're just about 2 minutes into the first quarter. Grant kicks to Ayton. Just 5 to shoot. The Trailblazers need to get off a shot. A 17-footer. And there's Grant on the assist by Ayton.
Well, Grant has put in a ton of work in the mid-range, and you can see the results right there.
And they double up Doncic. In the corner, Powell with it. To the middle. Out to Doncic. And trying for the go-ahead basket. It doesn't go in. For Portland, they've gone 50% from the field, hitting 3 of 6 since the opening tip. Here's Thibault. Out of bounds, Dallas will take possession.
That almost looked like bad communication. You hate to see that kind of mistake.
And here's Williams now. He'll bring it up for the Mavericks. Trailing by 2, and it's good. 2 points.
Yeah, another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively here so far.
For 3, Brogdon. Ayton a screen on Doncic. Sharp going inside. And then Sharp with the dunk.
Making the most of the screen. That's how it's done.
And it's in the perfect spot. Greg frees him up to get all the way to the bucket.
Where was the defense? No fighting through the pick, no rotation. My goodness.
And when it comes to Luka Doncic, he's simply, Greg, one of the best players in the entire game.
No question about it. He's a threat to record a triple-double every time he takes the floor. As versatile and dangerous a player as there is in our league. And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
You know, we see this all the time. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screens.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
Here's Doncic, and the dunk by Doncic.
Well, the exceptional handle. Doncic has every move, can go in any direction. Look out, folks.
Brogdon against Irving. Ayton a screen on Williams. Back to Ayton. In the corner, it's Brogdon. Pass to Sharp. Fade away. Offensive rebound. Doesn't go that time. The Mavericks leading. Greg, everything they're doing is working right now.
Good run they have going right now. The momentum is huge.
Irving kicks to Powell. And the layup is good. Powell's got 5.
You love how Powell goes to work on the block, muscles his way to establish himself and deliver.
Here's Brogdon. Good, nice job down low.
And it's all about the release when you shoot the float.
And stolen by Thibault. The shot, no good. And at the end of one, both teams putting up some points. Mavericks lead by 2. And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out in the second quarter. And what do you think, guys, about Dallas here in this one?
Playing inside out in that first quarter led to some high percentage shots in the paint.
It is great when you can get that established early, because to me it opens up every other aspect of your game.
Here are the 5 Portland has to start the second quarter. In at the small and power forwards, it's Thibault and Grant. Sharp out there with Malcolm Brogdon, and it's Ayton in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. And the foul called on Grant Williams. That's his first foul. And you think of height as an advantage in basketball, but Greg, the versatility at such a premium. Can you be too tall in today's NBA?
It's a valid question. The 2 biggest concerns for 7-footers are mobility and durability. To move the way they need to puts a lot of strain on those lower extremities.
Nice touch pass right there by Kyrie Irving. That was pretty.
Now, here's Sharp. Ayton a screen on Doncic. Sharp, the pass to Ayton. And Ayton throws it down.
Well, deliver the pass where your teammate can do something with it. Nice.
Here's Powell. They double him with Ayton. Doncic with it. Now defended by Grant. Brogdon against Doncic. Shot clock at 6. Driving the lane.
Well, Luka can get himself into the paint with consistency, and boy, does he make that a high percentage finish.
Brogdon kicks to Thibault. From deep. It's rebounded by Doncic. Mavericks leading by 4. Williams passes to Powell. And here is Doncic. He's guarded by Brogdon. And they double up Doncic. Passes to Powell. And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
There it is, guys. One of those effort plays that makes a big difference in the game.
And GA, it is definitely making a difference so far today.
No doubt. On the scoreboard, in the body language of the players, you can tell which team is in complete command.
Thibault, the pass to Ayton. And Portland again with the bucket.
Well, true to form in today's NBA, as a big man, DeAndre Ayton has face-up ability, and that's critical.
And the foul is called. He intentionally grabbed him there for some reason. I don't know.
Kevin, all I can think of is that he's trying to slow the game down a little bit.
Right.
That's a stretch, though. Definitely a strange move on his part.
And stolen by Kyrie Irving. Deflects the pass. Here we go, one-on-one. Now, here's Thibault. Guarded by Doncic. Grant with a screen on Williams. And it's Sharp missing.
No idea why he's attempting so many outside shots. It's not his day, and he needs to either look to drive or get it to an open teammate.
Puts it up. Lively. And it's Ayton with the rebound. Trailblazers trail by 4. To the paint. Outside to Brogdon. Screen by Grant. Here's Sharp. And then Sharp with the dunk.
Oh, he got fancy with that one.
Yeah, maybe trying to give them the momentum boost they need to break this game open. Right side Irving. Here's Lively. At the top of the key, Williams. Pass to Pop. Over in the corner, Doncic. Powell sets a screen for Doncic. The three ball from Doncic.
The defense has to know they're going to get a steady diet of three-point shooting from Luka. You must contest.
Brogdon kicks to Ayton. Back to Brogdon. Ayton a screen on Irving. To the wing right side. To the right side. Grant for three. Lively the pass to Doncic. And Doncic throws it down.
Well, Luka Doncic relishes the opportunity to control the action, and right now he is cooking the defense.
Sharp the pass to Thibault. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Luka Doncic. That's his first foul. And it's a completely new group on the floor for the Mavericks. Murray sets a screen for Simon. It's stolen by Jones. 1 second separating the shot clock and game clock. And it's slammed in by Jones.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Let's see if that serves as a momentum builder. What a great sequence for this group.
Three-pointer, Simon. Mavericks with the rebound. The Mavericks shooting their first free throw of the contest.
First team foul.
Seth Curry gives testament to the fact that you do not have to be drafted to find your way to being an integral part of teams. This guy is a tremendous basketball player.
Just 4 seconds left in the first half. And so it's Dallas going into the break with a 10-point lead. And they've done a phenomenal job down low. So many of their points coming right at the rim. We've got more in store for you right after this. And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. We're halfway through the game. You know, Luka Doncic has been exceptional here, guys.
You just love the patience in that first half. Waited until he got the look he wanted.
You know, as a coach, you can preach good shot selection, but it's up to the players to execute, and this guy has done just that.
So with Irving on the bench, here's the 5 for Jason Kidd right now. Hardaway is out there with Derek Jones. Then there's Maxi Kleber. And there's Seth Curry. And it's Green in at the 2 spot. And Jones has it in the corner. Back to Curry. Dallas moving the ball around. Jones finds Curry from outside the arc. No good that time. And Murray's got the ball here for Portland. A 12-point game. Murray is screen on Curry. A kick out to Simon. And Henderson throws it down hard.
In the acrobatic jam, Henderson showing the lead what he can do at the rim.
Jones sets the pick for Curry. The pass to Jones. And Jones slams it home.
And he just dangles from the bucket after sending that one through.
And you can see which team has the swagger right now. Here's Simon. Oh, what a jam! Simon!
How good was that? Felt the taller defender on him, gave a little extra burst, and that's all it took.
Screen by Jones. Out to Hardaway. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. Hardaway has got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. Simons the pass to Williams. And it's Williams with the jam.
Slashing with purpose there after setting that screen. Williams knows where to position himself in these sets.
To the wing on the left. Back to Jones. Henderson against Curry. And it's slammed in by Jones.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one. Simons And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
First personal foul.
This is his first free throw of the game. First one falls for
the Trailblazers. Anthony Simon.
That's also good. So he hits both free throws.
You want to contest this guy's shot, but you absolutely don't want to send him to the line. He will make you pay.
Taken away by Williams. Fast break. Here come the Trailblazers. Simons against Green. Williams a screen on Green. Simons surveying the D. Clock at 4. Over Green. That's it, and the Dallas lead is cut down now to just 9 in the basket from Simons.
No doubt about it. He has done a ton to help his team, but he's going to have to do even more if they want to have a chance to get back in this.
Curry kicks to Hardaway. Stolen by Henderson. Last break. Here come the Trailblazers. Feeds to Williams. And it's the Mavericks on the break. And now they decide to foul intentionally.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. On the wing, Jones. He's covered by Murray. Hardaway, no good.
The shot's there for him, and he's got to take it. I don't care if he doesn't convert. That's a shot he has to continue to take.
Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, Kevin, without question, the game has changed in recent years. There's always a debate about which game is better. Hall of Famer Julius Erving said in the 80s, nobody shot three-point shots unless they were down, and it was out of desperation. The line was there, but the game was played inside that line. The game was played in the paint, inside out. Kevin, different does not mean better or worse.
I would agree. The game rolls on, doesn't it, David? You've been in this league a long time. The game rolls on. Again, the miss by the Mavericks. Trailblazers trail by 8. Murray dishes to Williams. Pass to Wainwright. On the clock. Back to Williams. Over to the left wing. Williams. Great positioning on the putback.
Yeah, hard trying to keep Williams off the boards. He makes it a mission to keep possessions alive.
Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. Kleba sets the screen for Green. In the corner, Hardaway with it. To end the drought. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. For Dallas, they have shot just 1 free throw early. 1 for 1 in the game.
At the line for Dallas.
Both shots good from the stripe. And so it's Brogdon with it. He brings it up for the Portland Trailblazers. Trailing here by 8. Out to the right wing. Down low. Here's Doncic. And Doncic throws it down.
Luka, one of the most prolific drivers in the game. And boy, does he make a pretty move there.
For 3, Brogdon. And that shot was up in time, but doesn't go in. And so it's the Dallas Mavericks with a 10-point lead. And now let's go back to a play from earlier as we show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Well, making the game easy for your teammates. All about putting them in a position to score. That's pretty.
Fourth quarter of action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. And on the floor for Portland here in the 4th, we've got Sharp. Jeremy Grant is out there with DeAndre Ayton. Then it's Rob Williams. And it's Brogdon in at the point.
And just tacks a few more points onto their lead with the tomahawk.
That's bringing it down hard. The shot by Brogdon wide open. Good on the triple.
Now, this guy is always under control. From the drive to the pull-up jumper, Malcolm Brogdon doing work.
Irving attacking, passes it to Lively. Irving kicks to Williams. Picked knocked away. Fast break. Here come the Trailblazers. And he's going to get whistled for that foul, G. That was intentional, but not exactly logical.
How about pointless to foul there? I mean, I don't know where his head is, but it's not in the game.
Doncic with the steal. We're just over a minute into this final quarter of play. Pass to Lively. He kicks to Powell. Outside Irving. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Powell with a screen on Brogdon. Here's Irving. Portland grabs the miss. Ayton's got his 6th rebound on the night. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. It's going to be on Kyrie Irving.
That's the big, strong, physical body of Malcolm Brogdon, able to take the contact and still get a shot off.
A little over a minute and a half of the fourth quarter gone now. Doncic against Brogdon. And it's Doncic missing. Trailblazers trail by 5. Sharp. And again, it's the Trailblazers missing. For Dallas, they've gone 1 of 3 from the field to start the fourth quarter. Doncic passes to Irving. Back to Doncic. Outside Irving. 6 on the shot clock. Dallas needs to get off a shot. And so the ball's out of bounds. Powell touches it last. The Trailblazers have gone 2 of 3 from the field to get the fourth quarter started. Puts up a deep 3. Ayton wide open. Portland again missing. Mavericks leading by 5. Irving passes to Lively. Good, and the assist goes to Irving.
What an excellent post entry pass. Good things happen when you make that next look.
Brogdon against Irving. Ayton a screen on Irving. For 3, Brogdon. Portland no good that time either.
Simply put, a bad shot, guys. They all know they can get a better look than that.
And that's an intentional foul. Matisse Thybulle checked in for Portland.
First team foul. Blazers.
And we're about 3 minutes into the fourth quarter. Now the pass to Lively. Irving surveying the floor. Goes up on the high post. Out to Doncic. To the inside. On the wing, Irving. Just 4 to shoot. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Irving's got his first points in this one.
Well, this is one of the best in the league at converting off contact. What body control by Kyrie Irving.
Sharp, the pass to Ayton. Inside. Portland moving the ball around. Thybulle finds Ayton. Down low. Now here's Williams. Guarded closer. Pass to Lively. Up top, Doncic. He's guarded by Brogdon. And Doncic gets it to go.
And now as the clock ticks down, this is going to end up as a solid victory here for the Mavericks.
What an effort in the transition game we've seen tonight from these guys. Really pushed the ball, and I think in doing so, created a lot of pressure on the defense.
Definitely had a huge edge, and this is their DNA. When they run the ball and dictate the flow of the offense like we've seen here, these are the kinds of games they can have.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for Luka Doncic.
They simply can't stop him right now. This guy playing with passion and focus.
And with that, the Maverick lead is cut to just 5 points on the basket from Brogdon.
Well, just find a way. Malcolm Brogdon stepping up in a big one.
32 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Pass to Powell. In the corner, Irving with it. And Grant sends it back.
Well, he's got to be a defensive stalwart. And Jeremy Grant using his size to send it back.
To the middle.
Wow, the throwing closeout process delivers a big moment for Jeremy Grant. Big-time hit.
When they foul intentionally, they're going to have to do that now again and again. They're not in the penalty yet.
And you know what? Smart foul. You got to try and extend the game.
5 seconds left in the fourth quarter, and so they choose to intentionally foul.
First personal foul, third team foul. Now at the line for your Mavericks.
Good on the first, and that gives them a 4-point cushion.
Kyrie Irving's history suggests he has ice in his veins. Another opportunity here at the foul line to show how clutch he is. Well, this trip to the line should seal the deal. Amazing job.
Get it up once again for your detail crew.
For 3, Brogdon. The putback on the money.
And folks, he did not luck into that one.
All right, David, thanks so much. And that'll do it, folks. For Greg.
in at the 1 spot. And for Miami, Hero and Butler make up the perimeter pair. Kevin Love out there with Bam Adebayo. And it's Lowry in at the point guard. Well, we got an old-fashioned matchup on our hands tonight, Grant. Two teams who deploy impactful big men.
Yeah, B.A., and in a league where perimeter play so often is the deciding factor, tonight I expect this to be a slugfest inside. What? Wait. Hey, dunks are always for the big boys.
Emphatic move by the point guard.
Forget just laying it in. He wanted to make a statement.
Now here's Hero. Outside Butler. Shot clock at 6. And that's out of bounds. Miami will retain possession. And we see former Heat superstar Dwayne Wade back in Miami to watch the game.
And think about it, B.A. He's meant so much to this organization and to this city. It's really great to see him back showing his support for his old club.
And the Heat making a change here. Robinson's checked in. Now here's Thibault. Pass to Aiden. Let's go with a 3. Counted from distance.
Hey, when he's hitting that shot, it really helps the spacing for this team.
Keeps the defense guessing. They don't know who to try to take away.
One thing about the Heat, Smitty, they always seem to turn castaways into contributors.
You're right, B.A. So many undrafted players who've broken through in Miami. Credit the front office and coaching staff, finding and developing those diamonds in the rough.
Yeah, Aiden has all the physical gifts of a great shot blocker. Size, length, and agility. You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Miami calls timeout.
Called for the Heat. Look what time it is. It's T-shirt time.
First quarter of play with about a minute and a half gone by. Grant's shot is off.
That was excellent contest, preventing him from making something that's usually automatic.
Love finds Adebayo. The shot from the low post is good.
Bam plays with such a high motor. Hard to match his intensity.
Brogdon against Robinson. From behind the arc. And it's Brogdon missing.
Man, just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Outside for Love. Love, a screen on Thibault. The drive by Butler. And it's Butler with the jam.
I love that by Jimmy Butler. Sees a little bit of daylight, takes it, and slams it.
Pass to Graham. Now Brogdon. The 3 from Ayton. Knocks it down from distance. Ayton's got 6.
Yeah, you want to get him going as soon as possible. Great way for him to start this game.
And we know once he gets in the rhythm, he's a really tough guy to stop.
Hero with the bucket.
A focused individual. Hero's not going to let a little contact affect his shot.
And that's a foul called on Duncan Robinson. That'll be a second foul of the game.
Second team foul.
Robinson against Brogdon. Pass to Aiden. Out of bounds. It'll be Miami's ball.
Miami ball.
For Miami, they've gone 3 of 5 here in the opening quarter. Robinson, a screen on Thibault. Now Robinson. To the paint. Adebayo passes to Hero. 5 to shoot. And there's the drive. He shoots it. Adebayo, no good.
Nice work defensively. Meeting him up top and forcing the miss.
To the inside. Here's Ayton. And Ayton with the stuff.
Yeah, sticking it to them inside. Good luck throwing Ayton off when he attacks like this.
Robinson, a screen on Brogdon. Here's Hero.
Heat foul. Tyler Hero. First personal foul. Third team foul.
You know, Smitty, we've seen some ridiculous leapers in the NBA, but Shaedon Sharpe is at another level.
Yeah, Grant, some reports they have his vertical jump at 50 inches. He can posterize anyone in this league. And one of those guys who is capable of doing crazy dunks.
A minute 9 left in the first quarter of the game. And Brogdon with the stuff.
Rising up. Brogdon, not your average point guard.
Miami trailing. Robinson with it. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Pass to Brogdon. To the paint. And Ayton with the stuff.
The all-around game of Brogdon. I mean, he's all for doing what's best for the team. A selfless passer.
Hero right side. Now here's Butler. Adebayo, the open look. And a great assist by Butler as that one goes.
And Jimmy Butler, all about team play. Great find right there.
Brogdon against Robinson. Brogdon feeling it out a bit. Inside. 4 on the clock. That one is off. Oh, rejected by Ayton. And so it's the Portland Trailblazers closing out the quarter with us. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. All right, a look at how the hustle game has been going for the Trailblazers.
Well, it's tough to score when you're getting stuffed on every attempt. Great job getting the hands up so far, making life difficult on shooters.
And also their pressure defense is paying dividends tonight. Turning them over and getting out in the open floor and running.
Hero and Butler.
Oh, my goodness. Wow, anytime Sharp lifts off, it's showtime.
And Grant, this season, the Blazers adding a G League affiliate in North Portland.
Yeah, B.A. I mean, the second to last team to do it. And the Suns next season will make it 30 for 30. Now there's a G League counterpart operating under each of the league's teams.
Adebayo, that's good.
With a lethal mix of strength and length, Bam Adebayo can wreak havoc down low.
Robinson against Brogdon. It's hauled in by the Heat.
And it didn't register as an official block, but he did everything you want in disrupting that shot.
You know what he did? He timed it well and did a good job of contesting without committing the foul.
Now here's Hero. Back to Love. There's a screen by Love. And here's Butler outside. Drills it from deep. Butler's got 5.
And look at Jimmy Butler draining it from way outside. He has really worked on developing his stroke.
Here's Ayton. And Ayton with the stuff.
Oh, nice one-handed jam there, B.A.
Hey, little exclamation point. Quarter 2 and about 2 minutes in. For 3, Robinson. It's rebounded by Grant. Portland leading. Knocks it loose. Oh, it's stolen by Butler. Down low. Adebayo. And Adebayo slams it in.
Some shooters get tunnel vision, but Tyler, keeping his eyes up and his options open, delivers a great pass.
Now here's Brogdon. He's got 5. Here's Ayton. Off the left rim and out. For Miami, they've gone 3 of 5 since the beginning of the second. Robinson finds Hero. Love with the ball. Back to Hero. Pass to Adebayo. Tries it from 16. And Miami again with the bucket. And Grant, you talked about it early in your playing days, blaming yourself for the Pistons not winning. Talk about that pressure on the best player to deliver wins.
Well, B.A., the pressure's real, and it's tough to keep perspective and just control what you can control. When you're tasked with leading a team to victory, you expect it first and foremost from yourself.
Hero, screen on Thibault. Hero outside. Outside for Butler. Knocked away. And that's out of bounds. Miami will keep it. Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. Oh, here's Love with the jam.
Look at him rising above the defense. Kevin Love with the statement finish.
Brogdon, the pass to Aiden. Not sure why he committed the intentional foul. No purpose.
I think everyone's a little confused, but weird plays happen.
There's a minute 26 left in the second. Pass to Aiden. Tipped away. Oh, it's stolen by Butler.
The pump fakes a risk because you're exposing the ball. You have to be careful because a solid defender will easily steal it.
Back to Adebayo. Nice move. Robinson on the wing. Outside Butler. Hero screen on Thibault. 5 on the clock. The Heat need to get one up in a hurry. Hero, no good.
Wow, that's one you just kind of assume is going in. Tough luck.
Pass to Aiden. Grant outside. 35 seconds left to play in the first half.
A jack of all trades, Jeremy Grant also has a strong feel for when his guys are uncovered.
Butler against Thibault. Hero outside. On the take. Drops in the layup for 2. Hero's got his second bucket on the night.
Some guys just understand how to generate points. He's one of them.
Here's Sharp. He's guarded by Hero. Pass to Grant. Here's Aiden. Thibault on the wing. For 3. And no good. And the first half comes to a conclusion in a game that's been very close so far. It's the Trailblazers. They lead by 2. Don't go away. We'll be back momentarily. Second half of basketball is upon us, and we may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game we've seen so far. We're seeing a tremendous game from DeAndre Ayton.
Through the first 2 quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance.
This is his challenge, to continue to dominate, to help them try to close strong here in the second half.
Checking out the group for Chauncey Billups to start the second half. Henderson and Simons are in the backcourt. Murray out there with Robert Williams. And it's Wainwright in at the 3. Well, looking back, it wasn't too long ago, Grant. The Blazers had an 8-year playoff streak.
And B.A., that's no easy task. Some great years, but couldn't get over the hump. Now I think it's time to reset and build around their youth. Soft interior D, and they've exploited it.
Outside Richardson. For 3, Robinson. Rebound by the Trailblazers. And about a minute of action so far in the third quarter. Here's Wainwright, covered by Bryant. With the step back, Wainwright, the pass to Murray. Here's Williams. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. Williams has got 4 points this quarter.
The defense couldn't collapse quickly enough.
Martin a screen. Here's Robinson, and he drops in the layup off the glass.
The shot of Robinson, it forces defenders out, opens up driving lanes.
And here's Simons outside. Pure from 3-point range. Simons has gotten himself on the board with a 3 there. Miami calls timeout.
Attention fans, now on the court is your
Kyle Lowry's checked in for Miami.
Let them hear it. Now in the game, number 7, Kyle Lowry.
And it's Lowry with the ball for the Heat. It's a 5-point game. Richardson with a screen on Henderson. Pass to Martin. Bryant with it. Williams defending. And Bryant gets it to go.
Good communication. Then Martin recognizing and making a great pass.
Richardson against Simons. Drives to the hoop. And that one's good. Simons got 5 points.
And you look at how they've come out in the second half. It's almost like night and day.
In this half, a more entertaining one. The pace is picked up, tougher defense, better ball movement.
Martin misses. The Trailblazers have gotten 4 of their first 5 shots to go since the break. And so they foul intentionally.
Martin, first personal foul. First team foul.
On defense, the Heat. Trailing by 5. Back to Williams. Oh, hammer it home.
That hurt.
Boom, he jams it straight down.
You see his length, the explosion, making sure of that one.
Now here's Lowry. No made baskets yet. And Scoot Henderson picks up the foul. That's his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Second half of play, and we're 3 minutes into the third here. Outside Richardson. Here's Bryant. Yes! And the foul! Robert Williams picks up one.
One thing you no longer want to do against Richardson, send him to the free throw line, an area where he is really improved.
Richardson against Simons. Outside Murray. Williams a screen on Martin. Murray passes to Williams. And for some reason, he decided to foul there.
Yeah, B.A., that's an odd move. Maybe there's something else behind it.
Team foul.
Third quarter of basketball here. A little under 3.5 minutes gone by. And Williams punches it home.
With the explosive leaping ability, he's able to play center despite being undersized.
Lowry against Henderson. Lowry surveys the D. And here's Bryant outside. That's good. And so Lowry with the assist. Bryant's gotten his third basket of the night.
The veteran point guard, Kyle Lowry, is terrific at setting the table for uncovered teammates.
Did you guys see that? What an insane slam.
Man, you got to have some hang time to pull that off. Here's Lowry. The Blazers making their last shot. Richardson with a screen on Henderson. Kicks it out to Bryant. Lowry against Henderson. 6 to shoot. Here's Bryant. Williams grabs the board. The Trailblazers have gotten 7 of 8 shots to fall in the third quarter so far. Out to Simons. Williams passes to Simons. Three-pointer. And again, it's Portland with a 3.
You can tell Simons has this shot dialed in. He's a very accurate range shooter.
Time called here. Miami decides to talk it over. So it's both teams making substitutions here. 20 seconds left in the third quarter. Now here's Hero, tightly guarded, driving to the basket.
This is what separates Tyler Hero from other shooters. He can get up and dunk it.
Here's Brogdon with 4 on the clock. Doesn't go for him. And so it's the Portland Trailblazers with a 6-point lead at the close of the quarter. Great shot selection right. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. Zero chance to stop that.
Creating plays for others. It's an art form, but it's also a discipline. Fantastic job.
Well, this has been a great contest so far. I imagine the fourth quarter could have more action in store for us. Hero and Butler make up the perimeter pair. Bam Adebayo is out there with Kevin Love. And it's Robinson in at the one. That's the group on the floor for Miami. There's a screen by Love. 4-3. He drops it from range.
And Love had his feet set, was ready and waiting to knock that one down.
Thibault, a screen on Hero. Here's Sharp. Miami grabs the miss. Love's got his 6th rebound on the night. Miami trailing. Robinson passes to Hero. Outside Butler. Rebound by the Trailblazers. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Robinson against Brogdon. Back to Aiden. Adebayo grabs the board. Adebayo's got 4 rebounds in the game. Outside Love. Oh, here's Love with the jam.
Okay, showing off the handles. Kevin Love always adding a little something to his game.
Sharp passes to Graham. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
It's so good to watch Grant do his thing on offense. He loves leaping up and dropping the hammer.
And a bit of a battle for the ball. And the officials signal a jump ball here. Timeout called. The Heat. Nice game. Great performance by DeAndre Ayton.
The man has been relentless scoring inside, attacking the rim every chance he gets. Their defense has been powerless to stop him. We'll see what adjustments they make coming out of this timeout.
Williams is checked in for Portland. Simons comes in for Brogdon. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Well, over the break, I listened in on Eric Spoelstra's huddle. He ripped into their perimeter game and their energy level, saying to his guys, you're just running through the motions out there. There's no hustle or desire to chase them off the three-point line or to try to get open looks from deep on the other end. Guys?
Great work, Allie. Thanks.
I like that pass from Duncan Robinson, keeping his eyes up and his options open.
Simons finds Ayton. Now 7 for 9 after that make.
This is when your interior D has to be on high alert.
The Heat have gone 3 of 4 in the fourth and looking confident on offense. Hero left side. Here's Butler going inside, and it's Butler with the jam.
Responsibility all on Jimmy Butler. He stepped up to the plate on that one.
Simons passes to Ayton. And now we have an intentional foul. I'm not sure why.
Yeah, bizarre. Play B.A. Not sure what got into him.
Here's Sharp. He's guarded by Hero.
Versatile defender. Bam has the quickness to stay in front of ball handlers and the beef to stand up guys in the post.
Butler on the wing. He's covered by Grant. Back to Love to take the lead. And a great assist by Butler as that one goes. Butler's got his 3rd assist of the night.
Very comfortable coming up with the big bucket. Love has been the go-to guy.
Simon's shot is good.
He lives for moments like this because he wants to be the guy to hit the clutch shot.
There's a screen by Love. Makes it 3. Williams grabs the board. And so it's Williams with it. He brings it up for the Trailblazers. The lead is 2.
Oh, my goodness, he's kicking himself. You know, that's a critical time to commit a turnover. No telling how the error will ultimately play out.
Hero screen on Grant. Hero outside. Puts up a 3. Connects from downtown. And the Heat lead by 1.
Gotta like this. Tyler Hero finding a way to come up huge.
8 inside. Covered by Love. Williams from long range. And it's Miami with a rebound.
Uncontested look. Can't fault the shot selection. He's money from there.
Butler against Simons. Here's Butler on the take. Oh, he nails it!
Whoa, that is as clutch as it gets. Big time play.
This is why we all watch. The NBA is about these moments.
And it's Simons missing.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
34 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter.
Yes! Coaches trust Adebayo, and he's being rewarded. This guy has done everything they've asked and then some.
To the middle. Here's Williams. Out to Simons. Pass to Sharp. To halt the run. It falls! And he's brought them within 2 points now.
Shaedon Sharp is solid from deep. You can't leave him that wide open.
Hero for 3. And knocks down the 3.
Really feels like they're in control. They've got a big lead with time dwindling.
Reason why they've tightened up the vice grip a little more each time up the floor. We'll see if they can close this one out.
So the Heat win it. I'm sure they would have preferred them. Allie, thank you as always. And that's going to do it tonight.
It's the NBA on 2K Sports. Well, certainly some names on the floor, Greg, that we've seen in the NBA for many years. That in consideration, what kind of game can we expect with a grizzled group on the floor?
And Kevin, these types of games tend to be kind of methodical. Vets aren't afraid to give the ball up for a better look, and we should see a clean game here tonight.
Now, a look at Dallas's starting lineup. Underway in the front court, along with Williams. Irving in the backcourt with Luka to his side. And it's Powell in at the 5, roaming the paint. Connects from three-point range.
Hardaway Jr. rises and fires with great confidence from there.
Butler, a screen on Irving. Now Lowry. The kick outside to Butler. The shot's good on the assist by Lowry.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
The drive by Doncic. And Doncic throws it down.
Ready for takeoff. Doncic taking advantage of the opening.
And what a treat for the fans and for us to be able to witness a talent like Luka Doncic.
Amen and amen to that, Kevin. A generational talent. All eyes are on him when he's on the floor. Hard not to keep your eyes on him. He's so special in everything that he does. And every night he performs, you walk away to shaking your head at how good he is.
What a special opportunity Dallas has with a generational talent, Clark, like Doncic.
Yeah, I agree with you there. I mean, he's special. And I think the Mavs need to do something with his presence in terms of building a competitive team around him, because Doncic expects to be in the playoffs every season.
Outside Butler, outside Hero. Back to Butler, shoots it, nails the baby hook. Butler's got 5 now.
Excellent job getting that strong position inside. Butler doing work, really nice.
Outside Williams. Williams a screen on Hero. And Hardaway gets it to go. He has 7.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Hero, and that one is stuffed right through.
Butler really sees the floor and finds his opportunities to move that ball around. A true team player.
Shot's good by Williams.
And a nice job here early of establishing an inside presence.
Love with the screen on Irving. Love outside. That's in, coming off an assist from Lowry.
Love's three-point shooting ability helps draw big men away from the hoop, and that's really valuable to this offense.
Irving passes to Powell. Wow. And here we go with the coach's challenge. Surprise in a competitive game like this. And he's disputing the personal foul call.
And I think when it comes to some of the more difficult calls to make,
Following the act of shooting a three-pointer will have 3 free throws.
to catch everything in real time.
The wonders of technology. We've seen replay reviews so effectively and involving the coaches by being able now to challenge like this.
The ruling on the floor is confirmed.
And so the word is in. They've decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And, you know, even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put in to reviewing it. With double checking, and the game continues on.
One of the things I really like about Dwight Powell is that he doesn't play outside of himself. He plays to his strengths.
And he nails the 3rd. And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played. Here's Hero, and he throws it down hard with one hand.
And there's that vertical of Hero. Gets off the floor with ease and just hammers that one down.
Irving with the ball. Powell, no one around him, hands it from downtown. Powell's got 5 points so far.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from three. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. Tim Hardaway picks one up.
You know, sometimes the athleticism of Butler just too much for the defense. Sometimes you have to simply resort to giving up the foul on that drive. He's as solid as it gets from the line. I mean, give him the opportunity. He's cashing in on those.
The kick out to Williams. Williams has a screen for Doncic. And he lays it straight in.
Nice work from Doncic. Doing a good job finding a way to get it done inside.
The Heat trail by 4.
And the Mavs consult Luka before any major move now. Rare for a player so young to have that much say.
Yeah, you know, I don't know how much I agree with that, but given Luka's stardom and in the day and age we're in, he is Dallas going forward. And to some degree, I think perhaps he has earned the right to have a say in who he's going to team up with. Hey, there's no denying it. Kyrie is a score-first guard, but he's a better passer than he gets credit for.
Here's Hero. Uses the glass to finish the layup. 9 points in the game so far.
I like the play call. Very solid, making perfect use of the pick to get a great look.
Powell. The shot, no good. Great D that time from Adebayo. Butler attacking. Oh, and the jam by Butler.
You know, Butler's aggressive attitude is what makes him so hard to guard, especially on the drive. He's aggressive and smart and physical.
Doncic outside. That one drops for him.
He does not lack for confidence, and he shouldn't. I mean, this guy's a dangerous scorer.
Timeout called the Heat.
And here comes your Heat Breaker Dance Crew. That was your Heat Breaker Dance Team. Make some noise.
And so it's Butler with it. He'll bring it up for the Miami Heat. They trail by 1. They set the screen. And it's Butler with the jam.
Hey, you got it like that aggressiveness of Butler. I mean, slicing inside and finishing with the dunk. Come on now. That's well done.
Powell kicks to Hardaway. Williams a screen on Hero. Outside Williams. And the basket is good.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
Hero the bounce pass. And here's Love for 3. And a good game so far as we conclude the first quarter. Mavericks lead by 1. And we'll be back with you for the start of the second. And if you're just tuning in, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. Hey guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Mavericks?
They've been so aggressive, going strong at the defense, looking to score off of that penetration.
Taking what the defense gives them, guys. I mean, the mid-range shot is available, and they're knocking it down from there. I love it.
The wingman, it's Hero and Butler. Adebayo is out there with Kevin Love, and it's Lowry in at the point guard position. So that's who Miami starts the second with.
Boy, that's a look. He has to finish, and he knows it. Lone opportunity.
Irving against Lowry. Irving drives in. Chalk up 2 there. Hey, Special K, in your playing days, you were such a strong defender. Who was the toughest player you had to guard?
Hey, I appreciate the love, partner, but strong defender attached to my name back in the day would not mix well if we're talking truth. But I will tell you, the hardest guy I had to deal with was Bernard King. He gave me fits. He was relentless in his pursuit of the pumpkin. They ran a bunch of stuff for him when he was playing for the Knicks, and that dude could put it in the basket.
And the dunk by Doncic.
Luka with so many physical gifts, taking flight right there.
The Heat trail by 5. Outside Hero. That one is good. He's only missed one shot of his 6 taken on the floor.
That's a nice play there. Not going to miss many from there.
Hero's got nearly everything to drop for him, shooting 5 of 6 from the field. There's the pass to Powell. Powell sets a screen for Williams. Back to Powell. Outside Irving. 5 to shoot. He takes it in. That's his second shot and his second basket. He's 2 for 2.
Slashing to the rim with so much precision and skill. Irving, nearly impossible to contain when he spots a lane and decides to drive.
Love the pass to Hero. And a clear foul there as he shot the triple. He'll go to the line for 3 free throws.
Yeah, you hate to give up a foul on a three-point attempt.
Yeah, unnecessary. I mean, make them earn those points from deep. Don't give them to them for free at the line.
And the second free throw, good. And he makes all 3. And here's Irving. The shot will not fall. Good work defensively by Lowry. Miami's gone 3 of 7 tonight from 3-point territory. And here's Love from the arc. Powell pulls it in. The Mavericks leading. Outside Hardaway. Williams a screen on Hero. Hardaway from outside. Rebound by Butler.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
You gotta love his hustle, leaving the defense no time to react.
And you know you're going to get those buckets, guys, when you're quick to get out on the break. Get that ball up the court as fast as you can.
Williams sets a screen for Hardaway. And there's the drive.
A prolific slasher with some serious bounce. Hardaway Jr. Fun to watch.
Hero with the screen on Hardaway. Releases. No good off the back of the rim. The Mavericks have gone 4 of 6 from the field here in the second. Nobody near Irving. A 3-pointer is right on target. Irving's got the lead up to 5 now for Dallas.
In terms of finishing ability, it's hard to think of someone who tops Kyrie Irving.
Greg, the list is short, particularly when you talk about guys of his size, okay? His bag of tricks is limitless when you talk about finishing in close quarters against bigger guys. There are few that are in his class in that regard.
Powell sets a screen for Doncic. And Doncic throws it down.
And one step ahead of the defense with that solid screen.
And then, Greg, the monster dunk to finish it off.
Boy, picture-perfect teamwork that time, guys. One guy sacrificing for the other. That's how you succeed in this league.
Here's Butler. Oh, and the jam by Butler.
You know, he is really the soul and essence of this team. JB leading them in all facets tonight.
Here's Irving. Score the basket. His 4th. He's only missed 1 of his 5 shots tonight.
Going on the attack, working his way into a nice shot.
Here's Butler. Oh, and the jam by Butler.
Throwing it down in style. Butler playing with a lot of force.
For Dallas, they've gone 7 of 9 in their field goal attempts here in the second quarter. Pretty good offense. And Doncic throws it down.
And some hang time on the rim. Puts a little cherry on the top of that slam.
Well, those kind of displays of strength can get one team rolling.
And can put the other team on its heels. We'll see how it plays out.
And Love gets it to go.
Oh, great feed by Lowry. He'd rather pick up an assist than score a bucket.
Irving against Lowry. Irving's shot is good. Irving's got 11 points in the quarter.
I'm not sure who was supposed to be on him that possession. I mean, apparently neither did the defenders.
And a deep 3 from Hero. Can't tie it up as that one misses. And that's it for the first half of action. What's been a very close game here. The Mavericks on top. They lead by 3. A chance now to send it over to David Aldridge. Standing, thank you, David. And we'll be back after halftime as the third quarter gets underway. And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. We are seeing a tremendous game from Jimmy Butler.
No problems fighting his way to the rim in this one. A lot of points in close.
Yeah, you know what, guys? They gave him too many free runs to the hoop in the first half. I think they've got to be a lot tougher on him. Body him up. Be physical with him.
So with Irving on the bench, here's the 5 for Jason Kidd right now. Maxi Kleber is out there with Jones. Then it's Curry. Then it's Green. And it's Lively in at the center position. Back to Lowry. Outside, Hero for the tie. They get it back. And Maxi Kleber is going to pick up the foul. That is his first foul of the game. And Miami going with a whole new group out there.
Substitution on the court.
To the paint, here's Hawkins. And he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
Yeah, Josh Richardson is just not a scorer and defender, folks. He can pass it, too.
They get a hand on it. And Dallas calls their first time out of the game.
Attention fans, down on the court is your home squad. Get loud and let them hear it.
Little over a minute gone here in the second half. Here's Curry. Goes up and lays it nice and easy. Curry's got his first points of the night.
It helps when Seth Curry is on the attack. He wants to get as close to the rim as possible.
Timeout called, the Heat. The Heat trail by 3. Richardson with the screen on Curry. Kicks it out to Richardson. Can't tie it up as that one's no good. Curry finds Jones. From past the arc. And Seth Curry gets from deep. Curry's got the lead up to 6 now for the Mavs.
That's Curry's shot there. I mean, he's out there to catch and fire away when he's got room.
Martin with a screen on Curry. Outside, Martin jacks up a 3. Good, and the assist goes to Robinson.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Curry. Here's Lively. In the corner, it's Kleber. An intentional foul committed, but for what purpose, Greg, I'm not sure.
It's a scene of confusion right there. I can't imagine why he thought it was a good idea to foul there.
Pass to Lively. Just 5 on the clock. It's Curry with the drive.
In tight quarters, that can be a very awkward pass to make.
And an intentional foul right there.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Yeah, but that's no excuse for that kind of foul. I mean, that might be an explanation for it, but certainly doesn't justify it. And even then, it's just not a good play.
Martin with the bucket.
And you gotta love the big bucket in the paint in this sort of a grind-it-out game.
And it's Curry with the ball, bringing it up for Dallas. It's a 1-point game. Passes it to Kleber. They kick it out to Green. Kleber sets the screen for Green. Driving in. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
And, you know, coaches will take possessions like that all day long. Phenomenal use of the screen there.
Curry against Robinson. To the inside. And the dunk by Bryant.
And those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
Making a statement for sure. I mean, we'll see if they can maintain that aggressive approach, guys.
Oh, and he went for the two-hander on the slam using some muscle.
Some urgency from him there, sure.
I get the feeling, guys, that he may be sensing that this is a critical time in this game.
Martin kicks to Robinson. Martin with a screen on Curry. Back to Martin for the tie. And that's good. Robinson picking up the assist. Robinson's got his 3rd assist on the night. Dallas has gone 4-6 from outside the arc tonight. Curry passes to Kleba. Curry against Robinson. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
It's hard to know what Seth's going to do when he pulls up this close. He's excellent at making the defense uncomfortable.
That one is no good.
Not an A+ trip to the line, but he did get them the lead.
Love. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed. Love's got 8. 3rd quarter here and 5 lead changes so far.
And guys, neither team has been able to pull away.
It's Powell on the wing. Dallas moving the ball around. And it's Williams. That time the assist by Doncic. 6 points for Williams.
Wow, what a pass there. He made that a very easy basket with that setup.
Love outside. Back to Hero. And a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
And this is why many are high on Hero. Possesses ability to kick it up a notch and just take over.
Here's Doncic. And Doncic throws it down.
Just the kind of play they need in a game this close.
You know, that's the kind of aggression they want from their floor leader.
And it just forces the defense to pay more attention to him, guys, which we know can open up things for others.
And as we conclude the 3rd quarter, what a game. Neither team giving ground. Mavericks lead by... And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this 4th quarter promises to be a good one. Miami's gone 7 of 15 from three-point range tonight. They're not afraid of that shot. Backcourt guards are Lowry and Hero. Jimmy Butler is out there with Kevin Love. And it's Adebayo in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. That's the group on the floor for Miami. And that one's good. Love.
And this is the effort you want to see out of your guys, win or lose.
Yeah, you know what? I agree. I mean, they're showing a bunch of fortitude here, keeping this game tight.
Back to Williams. Hardaway sets a screen for Williams.
You know, guys, sometimes that just happens, but we don't like to see it when the game is this close.
Now here's Butler. Up top, Hero. Butler deciding where to go with it. Driving to the basket. And he goes in for the dunk.
And Butler's so proficient at running the pick and roll. Excellent at taking what the defense gives him and gets those passes around defenders quite sweetly.
Really left alone that time.
The defenders need to recognize the importance of staying on him as we get into crunch time.
Hero with the screen on Hardaway. Hero against Hardaway. Adebayo kicks to Hero. Clock at 6. Loads it up for Butler, and it's Butler with the jam.
And how about the leaping ability? Butler gets off the ground so fast, especially on these alley-oops.
Williams has a screen for Irving. Going inside. Count that as his 7th field goal, 9 tries. He's shooting 78%.
And that's right in his wheelhouse, looking to make an impact when it counts.
You know, they want the ball in his hands here because they trust him to hit all the big shots.
Now a timeout called by Miami. The short rest, very important, and one of the benefits of this part of the game is getting on the same page with your team while having the chance to hydrate with Gatorade. Replenish your energy for the late game push. And with an update from the sideline, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Thanks, guys. I was able to hear Eric Spoelstra coaching the team during the break. Now, he reminded his team, keep looking for the deep ball. If the 3 is there, take it. You've done a good job getting those looks, so keep taking them. Back to you guys.
Thanks, David. And so Doncic will bring it up for the Mavericks. to Hardaway. Outside Irving. It's Powell on the wing. Good, and the assist goes to Irving. Irving's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight.
And, you know, Powell continues to want to expand his range to get better shooting from deep. When he's connecting from outside, I think it helps his team in a big way.
Outside Hero. From 17 feet out, and right through it goes. Hero's got it all tied up now for the Heat.
And, you know, some guys shrink as the game tightens. Hero calls for the ball. Clutch.
Irving kicks the foul. Another 3 for Dallas.
And Powell unafraid. To take big shots, fully confident in his ability to knock them down.
Irving against Lowry. And he banks in the layup.
When it's an important moment in the game, a big time in the game, he flat out takes over. Lowry is a gamer.
Doncic against Lowry. Williams a screen on Butler. Here's Irving. In it goes for the 8th time in 10 tries.
Yes, indeedy. Irving giving you much in the club.
Outside Hero. And it's good. He's made 2 for every one he's missed. 10 of 15 in the contest.
Yeah, clutch play there. No reason to risk the jumper when you can get to the rack.
Yeah, you want to get those sure things down the stretch, and that close to the bucket, he is a sure thing.
Miami grabs the miss. Adebayo with the elbow. 50 seconds left here in the 4th quarter. And there's the call on Kyrie Irving. That is his first foul of the game.
I mean, I like the call. I thought the defense was just there a little late.
Yeah, it looked like it. I mean, he kind of slid underneath as he got to the spot, too.
Love with the screen on Doncic. Hero passes to Love. Connects from downtown.
Man, it's really tough to stop Love right now.
This could be a turning point.
Critical possession right here.
Irving drives in. Powell with a screen on Butler. Driving inside. It's in! And tie game. That is a huge basket right there.
Irving's got him falling right now, that's for sure.
Hardaway against Butler. Hero with the screen on Hardaway. And here's Love from the arc. The 3 won't fall. And the Mavericks call time here.
Here we go, fans. Time to make some noise for your defenses. Let's get loud. Timeout charged to Dallas. Attention fans. Back on the court. It's your basketball. Get loud and let them hear it.
It's stolen by Adebayo. Oh, no good there. The potential game winner off the mark. And that's going to do it for regulation. So we are headed to overtime. We'll take it. Glad to have you with us as we get going in overtime. Neither team giving an inch in this one. Now Lowry, Irving in the backcourt with Luka to his side. Hardaway in the front court along with Williams. And it's Powell in at the 5. Butler against Hardaway. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Irving with the steal. And now the fast break. Irving with the ball up the floor. Here's Powell. shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
And Powell, with that long body of his, does a nice job going at the defense and forcing them to foul.
And he's good on the second. Miami trailing. Outside Lowry. There's the drive. Hero kicks to Lowry. That 3 off the mark. And so it's Irving with it, bringing it up for the Mavericks. Out to Hardaway. Outside Williams. Williams has a screen for Irving. Fires for 3, and it's Williams. That time the assist by Irving. And the Mavericks lead by 4.
Well, it's fun watching Irving share the ball. I mean, when he concentrates on running the offense, this team is really dangerous.
Overtime still getting started here, just about a minute in. Hero with it. Offline with his 3.
You know, to cut deficits, you got to be making smart basketball plays out there. Taking care of the ball. It's not done by hoisting up bonehead threes like that.
Irving finds Powell. Another 3 for Dallas.
Nice play, and you can see they're gathering momentum.
You know, they need to stay aggressive here. Build the lead up while they've got the chance. Don't waste this opportunity.
Love with the screen on Hardaway. Butler dishes to Love. Williams with the defensive effort.
The defense ready for him on that possession. They had to be, because he is so strong in the paint.
Here's Doncic. Doncic very comfortable down low.
Luka Magic has been on display tonight. He is in full control, piling up the points.
The shot by Butler, nobody around. Miami no good on that time either. Irving looking over the floor. Lays it up off the glass. Irving's got the lead up to 11 now for the man.
And at this point, just sort of running through the paces, as it appears it'll be a nice win here for the Mavericks.
You're right, not much time left. You know, they couldn't put him away in regulation, but after what we've seen here, a superb performance in overtime, they're managing to get the job done.
Yeah, just an amazing game, and ultimately they were able to just pull away there at the end.
The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for Kyrie Irving.
Well, you have to marvel at how well he picked apart that defense repeatedly. Found the right guy in the right spot at the right time.
Powell, that's good.
Saw the opportunity to put this away and did not turn it down.
And, you know, this run shows what kind of attitude this team has. I mean, the win is there. Go get it.
Outside for Lowry. Back to Love. The pass to Lowry. That's in there. Love with the assist.
And dialing up the 3 ball, he finally puts it into the 14-0 run by the Mavs.
And here's Irving. So we see the Mavericks taking the win here. They had to scrape and claw to push. Much appreciated, David. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it.